Kalau siang banyak yang nonton.
So off we go once more. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Calafiori. Timber. Distributed tidily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Bunyi jam 1.
He's having a good look here. He's gone direct. Always going over the top.
Sisa berapa menit pemainku?
Oh, what's he done?
9.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh iya. Goal.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's good running with the ball.
Goal!
And that pass just didn't quite work. Matheus Nunes knocks it into space. It's not an especially good pass,
Kurang main
that.
kalau malam, kalau YouTube siang.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Madueke plays it short. That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through and all a chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Goal!
There's the shot! Cleared away. Foden. Oh, red. Nice interception. Ødegaard. Bernardo Silva. Driving on and making good progress. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Driving forward. And he's found a way past.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Madueke. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Madueke. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Pantas tadi langsung masuk yan.
Can he get on the end of this?
Mau diganti.
Promising position. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's
Ini tadi
brilliantly
langsung masuk
defended,
di
though. It looked destined for a goal.
Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another
Ariko
one
Saka.
and will seemingly
Saka.
keep going until they get it.
That's a throw.
Ye. Yo. Kartu merah tuh kepus paling satu deh.
Ada kartu merah nang?
Iya ada satu. Ternyata tadi jangan ditekil kan.
Nggak sentuh. Ngasih par.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Ada yang PS nya itu.
Nicely aimed
Itu
pass.
anunya ada tuh. Memang perwakilannya
the keeper's
selalu
ball.
dari gua.
Madueke.
That
was not gone well.
Pengalaman dong. Pasti ini gue.
It's run loose here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Biaya registrasi.
Odegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Setidaknya ada pasti kalah satu.
And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Kemarin saja itu awang yang jago-jago deh, kena dikalah.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, super fine.
Karena ini saya tuh di liga tuh banyak juga
He
bisa
has
kalah
slightly
di liga.
undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Kecuali
poor.
kalau pas ronde pertama namun langsung ku hantam. Yang
And it's Nunez.
atau divisi 2
Passing nice and neat.
Kayak saya tidak pernah tembus divisi 2.
Shot could be on.
Paling tinggi
And
divisi
reclaimed it in a trice. Chance, surely! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Picked a decent chance! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Kesalahan ini tadi banyak anak kareng.
Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Pelan lagi lari.
Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Timber. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chooses to go back.
Jadi bantal.
Tries to pass it through. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intention. He's through. Yes, he's done it. Late in the day. This could well be it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Lepas ke bola ya.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh,
He's been taken down, and the referee has has pointed at the spot.
Lepas
And
kita.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, it's hit the post! Calafiori attempts a clearance.
Live di YouTube.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they can break here. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal!
Habis.
Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
From parking outside.
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Odegaard. Madueke.
Ya, las terpasang. Bagus,
Shot to the
bagus.
ball here.
Sila! Ay!
Somewhat off target.
Oh!
Ya, ya, terpasang.
Foden.
Oh!
Ya, terpasang.
Now it's Foden.
Oh!
Arsenal.
Oi, tidak boleh go, Perez.
Superb from Foden. A finish right from
Salah
the
ya
top.
ada deh.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no face to face with the king. Great chance! It's a goal!
Tujuh ada
It's a
deh.
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get
Masalahnya
there,
Messi
having the
bukan
composure to
merah.
score is another.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely weighted ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that's another throw.
Tidak ada tahan kalau serangan balik.
Terpasang eh.
Mamouche,
Said.
he's picked his way through.
Ya, main ni.
Foden,
Main ya, bro. Jengkel juga, jengkel.
and that has kept the keeper on his toes.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kota langsung.
Oh, he's been Bernardo Silva!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kota lagi.
Can he finish?
Kota lagi. Kota lagi.
And another shot!
Ini nih.
Sticks it away!
Cantik sih.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Bernardo Silva duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
Oi!
The shots! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class.
Tidak sering.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal pleasingly
Taste,
clever on
taste,
the ball.
taste.
They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really...
Kamu apa?
Apa sih?
Aku Chelsea ya. Mana Chelsea itu? Ini Chelsea ya. Jam aku kalah tuh. Sudah mau dapat pengalaman tadi. Penyakit gimana nih Syari? Apa nih? akan walau dalam duka. Mana ni?
Tunggu dulu.
Woi.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and...
Oh, smashing header against the crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Probing pass. Chance, surely! It's a stunning goal!
Tidak ada.
About as smooth as it gets!
Tidak ada.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Lanjut.
Bisa.
Lanjut.
Apa ni?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Van de Ven. Gallagher. Bissouma. Hato kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro.
Oh. Sorry.
Now, can they get him away? Van de Ven gets across to intercept that, and he plays one through. Oh, super ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under
He's
pressure.
gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Badiashile. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Bola tu.
Chalobah. Udogi. João Pedro. Dink through. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
And the shots! Bissouma. And it's Simons. Defending was strong and firm. Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. And it's made its way to him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh no, what has happened here? Caicedo. Hato. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Gallagher
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. Can he finish?
Naik Chelsea nyo.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Palmer. Chelsea finding their passes. Threads one in. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break with very much in their sails. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicked it back promptly. Udogi. Bissouma. Now it's João Pedro. Can he latch on to this? Caught offside that time. And smartly reclaimed. That's a cute ball. This looks promising. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Xavi Simons.
Has been indicated.
Udogi. Over to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Palmer. Fernandez. Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Romero, Van de Ven, and Gray.
Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. The ball's gone astray. And it's Caicedo. He's tried one! That's travelling a long way. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He has found the way through. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Palmer. Gray gets rid without sophistication. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fernandez. Chalobah. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Colomwani looking for the run. Played into space out wide. He's being urged to... And he's had a hit! And that's wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Caicedo. Gusto. Caicedo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Garnacho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that was never going to make it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van de Ven. And Gray.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Garnacho. It's a throw-in. Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass him through. Hoisted in. Shoots! And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gray is in a really good position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Colomwani! Palmer. Just 5 minutes left. Romero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Romero has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. On the through ball, that has ended up in no man's land. Fernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Bissouma. And it's Simons.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pantas na Eko.
Garnacho.
Pantas suara.
Palmer. Palmer receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's big chance! Must be! Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Solanke. And that will be the final act. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Ano kayo deh?
Joao Pedro voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result just...
Sama kalau Barcelona tidak pemain. Tidak kutake ke kontrol. Tapi kayak tadi tuh Chelsea gacorku. Apa nih?
Berikutnya. Ya. Segitiga. Jangan. Segit.
Ini bisa masih ini.
Yuk, promosikan dulu Chandra.
Promosi ya dari TikTok aja. TikTok nama JJ.
Ya, masuk di Dewan lah kita sesama ini. Ya. Sedikit lagi Nasir ini. Bukan, masih. Halo guys. Siapa yang nonton itu? Ada ya lagi ya.
Iya ya, lihat kuliah.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride.
For a shot!
Oi!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. And he's forced to go back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this.
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Komen dulu, Kak Yuni ni.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. He's looking wide. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Kaki mo.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Strokes it back. Looking for the run. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Kira lolos gini. Bisa aja.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yamal. Played with speed from back to front. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Fermin. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, not quite. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Apa ini?
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Siapa nonton itu siapa? Siapa nonton itu siapa?
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that's a goal kick.
Ini satu. Iya, satu.
Koundé.
Iya, itu dia.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. De Jong. Balde. It's not an especially good pass, that. Balde knocks it into space. Rafinha has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away.
Dana. Uts.
Now it's Mbappe. Terrific header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Eder Militao.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Martin. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Rafinha. Half-time getting close now. Yamal could try cutting inside. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's picked his way through. And it's Pedri. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final.
It's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mbappe. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri, Martin, Balde. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Rafinha. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Balde tries a cross. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. He's through here. He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, they could be caught out here. Fermin. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Pedri gets across and deals with it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And here's Rodrigo. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's beaten the...
Goal!
There's a goal! Nice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rafinha, and he's managed to get free.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Jong, and he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
De Jong has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Madrid have the chance. Chance for a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Camavinga. It's a promising position. Fermin. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Yamal. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He has found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Camavinga, strong running down that left flank. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Fermin. Belling. Mbappe is onto this. Rodrigo. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. He'd be disappointed with that.
Pedri.
Aku ganti pemain dulu ya. Ganti dulu pemain ya. Ih,
salah.
salah. Iya.
Gina kartu. Masih aman di sini. Kemarin mata dua ini.
Harus keluar capek tuh. Bisa.
Balde. Kasih Yano, Cancelo.
4 jika 5 kah? 5.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Lo que
dorsal
será
16,
mungkin ini.
el dorsal 21. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 9.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
El dorsal
Oh, that was vital.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22. El dorsal
Bernal.
24. El
Eric
dorsal
Garcia.
Lagi, umpan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rafinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde. Goulet. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Arasam kalau. Aduh.
Malah Ferran Torres baru masuk cetak.
Offside.
Ih. Offside lagi. Bajingan.
Ya.
Ferran Torres. He's free. He's had a shot.
Matiin.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ferran Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Un minuto de descuento.
And here's Ferran Torres. Back into the middle. Bernal. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Ferran Torres. He's had it taken off him. Not the most convincing of passes. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball, and he's in. Tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Allah salah.
Eric Garcia. Gavi. And it's Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Ferran Torres. And a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Great defending, strong and determined. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rafinha gets into a good position. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gavi. Bernal. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save. Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ferran Torres is second man up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Bellingham will take their second.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And stepping up, the skipper. And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up.
Tangan tak nak lihat. Sebab begini. Sebab begini.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Apa ya?
The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really
Siapa yang
does.
nonton itu satu?
Kayu di.
Tidak, itu satu lagi. Gas saja.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each. Tries a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Gravenberg. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Trossard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Isak.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
Gol kita,
He
gol
scored!
kita tahu eh.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, such a clever touch. Trossard is flagged offside. Rice looking to play him in, and he cuts out the supply. Trossard, he's got away. Trossard's cross. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Now this could be a chance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot!
2-0.
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's gone loose. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Isak! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Liverpool have their second corner now. Mohamed Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style.
Satu
And
lagi,
he's
satu
only
lagi.
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out towards the flank. Liverpool finding their passes. And it's Wirtz. Nice sequence of passes, this. Trossard, long ball looking to counter. That's a good ball out wide. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's no flag. He won't be happy with that one. Great run on the overlap here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Isak. Rice. Wirtz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ødegaard. Calafiori.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Isak.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well timed, excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Calafiori. Now it's Trossard. Salah in with the challenge. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Great, and the shot! McAllister. And it's Wirtz. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Ambitious ball here. Saliba makes the interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Gabriel does well to get it back. Trossard. Zubimendi. Wirtz. And it's Frimpong. Trossard goes on a run down the left wing.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Strong running down that left flank. Isak. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Zubimendi. Saka. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oi, oi!
For a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the
Real chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Isaac! In he goes again!
Passat.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's on it, can he get away? Calafiori. Now Trossard. Gravenberg. And it's Wirtz. This might spell danger. Saka. Kerkesh. Rice. And he's in, takes a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saka aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's really well manoeuvred, and it's made its way to him.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's
time.
come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! Wirtz.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passes short and sharp. Kerkez. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Last game di.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble we can do far astray, far astray. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road. In the face, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because we're going up.
Ah, ja.
It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tellier! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that.
He's one on, goes for a shot! Terrier. Now it's Schick. Tomiyasu cuts it out. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Out towards the flank. Terrier. And Grimaldo. Grimaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's found a way through. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Garcia. And it's Grimaldo. Hangs one in. Good read, needed to be. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Tapsoba gets across to intercept that. Still goalless at the moment. Terrier. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Grimaldo. Klaassen. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Decent progress down the left. That is good alertness. And it's Grimaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. Cross needs to be sick.
Goal!
And one more try. Goal by Leverkusen. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's Klaassen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's chance, surely! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Itakura. Terrier.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Grimaldo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
Big chance! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was nowhere near his best. Now this could be a chance.
This is the time you need that
30
pace.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is ended up in no man's land. Teller played back into the centre. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a pretty loose pass. Tapsoba. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Berghaus. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That has been slung wide. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Teller. Pass is just off target. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Teller. Garcia.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Dolberg. And he's surging through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bayer Leverkusen present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a...
He's given it away. Lob just the goalkeepers. And the finish! just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ajax grab a Berghaus. Tries a shot! Oh, brilliant save!
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Dolberg! No, not the best of headers. Tomiyasu gathers from the goal kick. Klaassen charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Great vision. Berghaus. Back in possession. And decent chance!
Nalumpak.
And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Ajax are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. Terrier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Garcia. Into the last 5 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's... Dolberg! Oh, off the bar! Grimaldo. Garcia. Now it's Terrier. And that is as far as it goes. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their...
Mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit that I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move, wanna boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna die.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Played out wide. Robertson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has not gone well. And it's Kane.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! There's a goal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been from...
Mbappe! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Serginho tries looking up for options on the left. Serginho goes pelting down that left-hand side. And the ball is out of play. Robertson. Oh, terrible pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Robertson. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo. Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. And Fernandes. And this is Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Camavinga. And it's Serginho. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Camavinga. Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Serginho finds himself offside. Fernandes. Goes looking wide.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Fernandes. Goes for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Camavinga. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Serginho knocks it out wide. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, chance, surely! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there is his 30th goal.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, what a mistake! Serginho. Fernandes having a shot! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Fernandes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Robertson. Now it's Kane. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Kane. Akanji. And it's Kane. Camavinga wins the duel this time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Fernandes. It's a good run down the right. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Sensational from Camavinga! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Kane. Oh, it's a great ball here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3-1, it's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now in for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Serginho. Camavinga is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, impressive strike.
Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Over to the left. Fernandez. Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Kane. Tries a shot! Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Time and again they are repelled. And that will be the final act. Madrid are going up, and now they can dream. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's hit it long. Haaland is herring after that one. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he was quick to react. He's found a way through. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Szoboszlai. Akanji calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Played in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fernandes. Out for a throw. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Szoboszlai! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe. Now it's Szoboszlai. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's Szoboszlai. He's tried one! Szoboszlai has got himself a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting. Szoboszlai! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Mbappe. Fernandes. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Camavinga and Fernandes spread it left. Has crossed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Szoboszlai, chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. And he's found a way past. And here's Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Serginho. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in.
Oh, how that cross.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai in acres of space out wide. Big header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Camavinga driving through the middle. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's had it nicked away. Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Played out towards the right wing. And he welcomed Camavinga! That's a sharp pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Kane. Wirtz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Big chance! Superb from Szoboszlai! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Vids. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Szoboszlai taking charge of the dead ball. He's put his foot right through that one. Alexander-Arnold knocks it out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai, passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose here. And a chance! He's scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. It's played through for him. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Szoboszlai. And it's Bellingham. That's a cute ball. He is through here. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Bellingham. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that has put paid to that. Fernandes. To Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.